Okay. Got a few little spots just in here that were rusty yesterday. I took some photos of that. Everything else looks pretty solid. I was going to give it a bit of a blast and clean it up first. And the welding, excuse me, the welding on this is just absolutely sensational. It's the biggest spaghetti weld. As we dig deeper and deeper, somebody must have welded this thing up pretty solid. Why, I don't know, but that's the kind of welds we had. We're actually going to cut this entire support off here and put a brand new one on. It's got a few holes around the other side. Okay, now where they've done the floor pan, that's the width of my finger here. The welding on this is insane, absolutely insane. Who did it? God knows. That's why we're replacing that support there. They've also, if I can see the welding here, might be able to get in there and die grind that to clean it up, but they've actually welded basically a piece of angle through here on both sides to make it more rigid in order to cut all this out, and it's just a nightmare. It's not doing any harm being there, I don't think, but getting new toe boards is where they've actually put the old patches on. They've done it on both sides here, and I haven't told you this yet, but I'm actually going to pay for it now and not tell you about it because I want it done properly. I'm not doing no more of these shortcut stuff. So floor pans all ordered, everything's all sitting next door in the storage next door. So it's just a matter of waiting for a few more parts and toe boards and that support just there. What else? This is all stripped back, ready to rock and roll. Found a bit of Bondo on a few little spots. That's just where it was actually a primer. Believe it or not, the car was actually that shade of green. All these quarters have been replaced a long time ago by the look of things. So I'm assuming that these quarters were replaced about 15-20 years ago off of another convertible, because there's a lot of green, dark green, the Highland green in the car. In those sections there, so I've still got to get in here and strip this down a little bit better. Knock this section out here, get rid of this Bondo, and that's on both sides. They've basically tried to, do whatever with it to try and shape it. So that kit will get onto that. Under chassis is all pretty well done now. I'll have to touch up those sections there once it's off the okay, what else we got? So basically it's just the main section that I had was there. This is the other one that I want to try and get rectified. You can see there, it's going to have to be patched just there, so I'm going to try and work that somehow, but the thing is above it. Don't know what we're going to do there just yet, so we'll take that as it comes. The main section was just in there, but yeah, got to work that one out yet. So it's getting there, nice and slowly, but getting there. And I'll just quickly show you. That's the old pan there. I only cut across the front. I wanted to save that bit for you.
Did he?
Hey, did you save the bit that had the shop name on it?
Well, I cut the part that said that on it, but it's in there somewhere.
There it is, that one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to keep
Keep it. It says street shop.
The street shop. Yeah, I definitely want to keep that. Definitely. Is that alright?
Yeah.
No, it's gold. Street shop. It's a shame it doesn't have any of the big grunter thick welds on it, just to show him.
Well, you can compare it.
Well, compare it.
That's actually small compared to some of the welds on there. There's some right there.
Oh, there's some. Beautiful. Yeah, I got
What are you
to.
doing this big chunk here? That's cut off yet. Up on that top of that brace right there.
Yeah, I just.
Get underneath there and grind that crap off.
Well, there's this section here that I was trying to show him on the. Just what we're working with here. Where is it?
Oh, yeah,
That piece there.
Yeah. Well, shit, that's nothing on the inside. That's even worse.
Oh yeah.
rail was like that a little bit, so they actually ground it down some, see? Where they added a piece on there. Yeah, because you can't replace those without taking the torque box and all out.
Yeah.
Floor pan, basically. That
Well, it's not doing anything. It's just reinforcement of a piece of steel above a piece of steel. It's not rusted. It's not rusted out. Yeah, it's not rusted out. Yeah.
You might.
Yeah, I definitely want to keep this.
You don't have that running right now, do you?
Huh?
Remember that piece that's hanging on that wheel well over there that you pried off while you were sandblasting?
Yeah, I see.
Well, I cut part of it off so I can get to that corner there, because that floor pan does go underneath that fucking brace. I got to try to get rid of all that weld underneath there. I got to wait till I get my other grinder to so I can cut up in there. But hopefully it fits in there.
Well, sing out the day you actually fit the pan. I'll come give you a hand, 'cause that's flexi.
Yeah, so we're
going
going to try to slide it in, something. I'm not sure how the hell it's going to go in there.
Pay a couple of Mexicans, get in the Home Depot. $3 an hour, they'll come and work their ass off. It's not.
And then you got the new torque box put on top. So I got to punch holes on all this crap yet and everything.
Have you got a punch?
No, I got a drill.
Oh, it's actually a tool. You just
well, I got one for the thin metal, but nothing for this heavy shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I try what I do. I try to leave all my marks where the spot welds are. Because usually I have a manual.
Yeah.
Tells me where all the welds go. So I try to put them all in the exact
Same spot. Yeah, that'd be
Since
great.
I don't have a manual on this one, I try to mark where I ground all the spot welds down at.
Yeah.
And then I'll try to transfer them to all my panels and drill the holes back through there.
That's what the fans want.
So for the floor pan, you won't be able to do that because it's just going to weld straight up.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
It's a shame that it's so fucking thick in weld there on those sides.
Oh, yeah.
That is.
It's actually, that's probably going to create more rust if it was, in service all that time, because next to the weld, it's like rust or water and sand and all kinds of shit. They did section this one in. That's right. I've never seen that when you're sandblasting that.
Yeah, I'll have to sort that.
See, the new ones fit inside the rail.
Yeah.
Pieces. That's probably handmade, maybe.